Hello, Taos friends. Chisum here to dig into the data and see how the real estate market shaped up in 2023 for Taos, New Mexico. Let's start with the home sales. We observed a 33% decline in the number of home sales compared to 2022. While not entirely unexpected, this is a large decrease and significantly outpaced our neighbors over in Angel Fire as well as the United States. They saw a 6% and 4% decline respectively. So what's the story? Well, first, Taos saw unprecedented buyer demand and low rates during the COVID years. Everyone and anyone wanted to buy a home in Taos. And as the pandemic cooled, so did the buyer activity, and the increase in rates also slowed that buyer demand. The nation and Angel Fire felt this drop in sales in 2022, but Taos did not, as sales stayed strong through 2022 for Taos. So our shift happened a year later in Taos than the rest of the country. So it was a little bit more exaggerated. But if we look at the historic data, residential sales are back to their pre-pandemic levels. So even though it feels like a huge drop in 1 year, we are really just returning to normal. Home values didn't move as much in 2023 as they have in prior years, with a 6% increase in the median sale price and no change in the average sale price. This leveling out of values is welcomed, as the double-digit inflation that we saw over the past few years is simply not sustainable. Now, let's look at buyer behavior. There are still more buyers than there are sellers, but the buyers are being a little more picky and they're willing to wait to find the right home. And not all homes are hot. Location, condition, and price are now major factors. This is a stark change to just a few years ago. So Taos is really seeing a tale of two markets. The first market is under 700,000 and the second is over. What we're seeing under 700,000 is incredibly low inventory. And if you look under 500,000, it's almost disappearing. Homes priced in this under 700,000 price range are in a seller's market with only 3.5 months supply available. This is in contrast to homes above 700, where these homes are in a buyer's market, sitting with an 8-month supply of inventory. For reference, 6 months supply of inventory is considered a balanced market. So for sellers with a home above 700, this is where experienced agents like ours shine, because they can deploy an effective marketing and pricing strategy to help you get the results you want. All right, finally, inventory. Every January, we take a snapshot of the current inventory to see how we're gearing up for the year. And in January 2024, we are sitting with 25% more inventory than we were the year prior. This 25% uptick in inventory is healthy for the market, and we are excited about it. It's going to feed the expected increase in buyer demand. With only one rate hike out of the last 5 Federal Reserve meetings, interest rates could become much more favorable for buyers in 2024, which is going to bring more buyers into the market. So if you want to dig into all of the data, please visit our real estate blog at chisumgroup.com. And as always, if you have any questions or want to discuss your specific goals, don't hesitate to reach out to me or any of my team members. Until next time, I hope to see you on the slopes.